Hey guys, we're out in the garden right now talking about, well, one of the most dangerous creatures to humans that you could ever have. I'm with Dr. Dawn Gouge, and we've got this particular type of mosquito out here, and it is called the
Aedes aegypti,
Aedes
yellow
aegypti.
fever.
And this is one you got to watch out for. Why?
Because they vector various viruses. In fact, I would say that any mosquitoes be aware of this year, because we have some that vector West Nile virus, we have some that vector chikungunya, and then of course Zika viruses on the horizon.
Especially problematic with pregnant women. Yeah, so this is something we're going to have to watch out for, and we're going to have to watch out for with basically a lot of different types of methods of control. And tell us a few things we need to do around our home.
Well, first and foremost, managing water. You can see, Dave, that a lot of these, the eggs are laid around water, the larvae and the pupae develop within water. So if you have, for example,
there it is, right there. My favorite subject. These saucers that are underneath your pots in around your home.
Right.
I was just telling Dawn, I went out to someone's home one time, pulled one of these off, and it was a cloud of mosquitoes that came out of the pot. She couldn't figure out where the water was coming from. There it is, and this is a perfect example. So they will grow in something that basically
just a couple of millimeters, a quarter of an inch. So you're going to want to tip these out, and you're going to actually want to scrape them out. So bird baths, saucers, buckets, tarpaulins, anything that will hold water for 4 days or longer, you want to get rid of that water as much as you can.
And if you do have standing water, here's something that's especially very, very easy to use and very effective, isn't it?
I love these. This is BTI, or Bacillus thuringiensis, and these little donuts, you just pop them out and then pop them in your water. So anything that you can't drain, you can pop them in there, they dissolve, and the larvae actually consume it, die before they can actually go in search of you and take a blood meal.
I don't know if you can see that, but this is what we're looking at, folks. That's what you're looking at around. I don't know if you can see that larvae, but that's what you're looking at inside your water supply. Last but not least, talk to us a little bit about this light. This is something I didn't know about, but it's a special type of light you can put outside, and it will help out with those mosquitoes, won't it?
It really does. So this is an LED light. And I like these because they do not produce UV light at all. And so they're not attractive to the whole bunch of bugs that are attracted to our homes. So outside my home, I have all LED lights. Things aren't attracted to the house.
Okay, so there you go, folks. There's a lot to do with those mosquitoes, but the main thing that Dawn wanted to point out is getting rid of that moisture. And April, talking about moisture, we actually got a few raindrops out here. What's going on?
Yeah, we've got a nice little cold front pushing through, and we've been saying we could get a few sprinkles.